There's been several high-profile news stories about tech companies either freezing their hiring or reducing their staff. So we opened up our labor market data to take a closer look at what's actually going on. It's beer with MZ Burning Glass. Let's go. And today, I'm drinking an Imperial Stout by No Lie, the Wrecking Ball.
Get that mug.
Oh yeah. I'm going up to the top. Oh yeah. That's good. That's real good. Hi, I'm JC Christensen. Speaking of Wrecking Ball, in the past few weeks, you might have seen stories about Netflix laying off staff, Twitter enacting a hiring freeze, and Facebook announcing they're slowing their hiring pace. Stories like these seem to indicate a hard turn from just a few months ago, when tech couldn't hire quick enough. The stock market's turbulent, likely causing some companies to rethink their growth plans. And that has many observers asking, is tech hiring slowing down? And if it is, will the rest of the economy follow?
Beer break.
That's a beer break for sure. So what did we actually find in the data for tech hiring trends? Turns out, IT hiring is not necessarily a unique leading indicator of the broader economy. Instead, IT hiring trends usually move in line with other professional occupations, like accounting, engineering, HR, and marketing. In fact, IT has almost been recession-proof due mostly to the persistent shortage of talent. During the Great Recession, back in the late 2000s, which makes me feel kind of old, the number of employed people fell by over 7 million. But IT was just a fraction of that number at only 100,000, 1.43% in case you're wondering. And as of last month, the unemployment rate for IT workers was still hovering close to recent historic lows. Any stout is my favorite. Imperial Stout is like the favorite of the favorites. Also, it's easy to forget that the tech sector is a lot broader than the famous FANG stocks. A significant amount of IT hiring happens in companies you don't think of as tech at all. Our data also shows that IT postings in manufacturing, for example, have jumped by nearly 20% in the past month, and by 98% overall since the beginning of this year. In finance and insurance, IT postings jumped 83% since January, with a significant increase in the past month. Even retail trade is experiencing historical highs in IT hiring, although not at the levels of other industries. So good, so good. In short, it's important to zoom out and look at the overall market when considering these headlines. Even with threats of the economy cooling off, there are still only 53 available employees for every 100 job openings. And there are currently 11.5 million job openings. That means it's nearly impossible to overhire in this environment. And the days of cycling a workforce are likely a thing of the past. Instead, we expect companies to keep reasonable-sized workforces on board, regardless of economic ups and downs. The reality is, The reality is, even with an economic downturn, that pressure to find talent is likely here to stay. That's where we can help. Our labor market data and analytics is used by companies, universities, and governments throughout the world. Every day, we're helping decision makers understand the shifts in the talent market. Does your people strategy need more competitive edge? If so, you should check us out and let us know how we can help you better position for success. That's our tech check for this week. Thanks for joining me for this beer with MZ Burning Glass. That's really good.